Hello, hello, my name is Sakura, and welcome to the Warrior Cats Clan Generator. Oh wow, of course now is the time my phone decides to go off. I'm excited because I haven't played this game for like a hot minute, and there's been a lot of updates, so I really wanted to just show you guys like my playthrough of it. I have a clan from like a previous save, but I'm gonna be making a new one, so let's see. There's classic mode. I've not seen this before. Wow, okay. Classic mode. The mode is clan generator at its most basic. The player will not be expected to manage the minutiae of clan life. Relaxing game sessions are focused on storytelling. You're an eye in the sky watching as the clans unfold. Okay, a more hands-on experience. Everything in classic mode, as well as illnesses, injuries, permanent conditions, herb gathering, a fresh kill pile, and nutrition. Okay. And it has Cruel Season has everything that expanded mode has, which has everything classic mode has, and it is not here yet. So we're gonna do expanded mode because I kind of want to do a pretty like substantial like thing. So okay, I'm bad with names. I'm suck at like figuring out names. So we're gonna do a couple of shuffles. Minnow, Broken That would be really mean. We're not doing that. Bog Clan, no. U Clan, Lupineclan. Okay, actually, me and the word lupine have a history. I'm kind of tempted. I want to do that. Okay. So first we're gonna pick the leader of the clan. Grouse Aster. A female adult. She's strict, unusually strong, a fighter, invaluable, and has insight. Okay, well fuck, she's gonna be our leader. Yeah, no, we're gonna have her be our leader because I like her look, and she just has a really cool stuff. Okay, and then we're gonna have our deputy. So we have Weed Purr, who's a female young adult with righteous and is a good swimmer. Pigeon Dusk, a female senior adult who's strict, masterful, a storyteller, and good fighter. And then we have Brindle Newt, a male senior adult, childish, and a masterful storyteller. We also have Grouse Runner, a female adult who's fierce, a fast runner, and great kid sitter. And then we have Boulder Speckle, who's a female adult with strict, helpful insight and connection to Star Clan. Okay, but like you would be a good medicine cat. I think Pigeon Dusk is gonna be our deputy. It's either Pigeon Dusk or Brindle Newt. And so my previous saves, I did a thing where I did a female only clan. And we always had a male medicine cat. So that's something that like I will do. I think we're gonna do something different and play like a normal clan type thing. So we're gonna have Pigeon Dusk is a good fighter though, so we're gonna have her be the deputy, and then we're gonna have Boulder Speckle be the medicine cat, of course. And now we're gonna have 4 to 7 more cats. So we're gonna have Weed Purr, Brindle Newt, Grouse Runner, and we get one more. Learner of lore, interested in clan history, bossy, lover of stories, never sits still, know-it-all, compassionate and quick to make peace. We're gonna get the young adult. So we're gonna do the young adult. Okay. Forest, mountain, plains, or beach. Let's do the cliff, cavern, crystal river, classic, Gully's pretty. I like the gully. And we're gonna start in the spring. Okay. Alright. We've started our clan. So the first thing we're gonna do is patrol. We're just gonna add... Actually, hang on. We're gonna do 3. Training, hunting, borders. Let's do hunting. Go on patrol. The foal catches the son of a fox, but is it red or gray? Tracking it, they find it. Huh. We have fighting, advising, swimming, and lore keeping. We're gonna proceed. Okay. The patrol launches into battle, but with so few cats, it's exhausting trying to keep the fox and its snapping jaws on the defensive. In an act of daring bravery, Weedpurr darts low to the ground, gets under the jaws, and sinks her teeth into the fox's throat. It's only one bite, but the fox is enough and flees, and we got a large amount of prey brought to the camp. Yeah! Cool. Okay. Now we're gonna add these 4. I guess we're only going to be doing herb gathering. So, the plantain plants have reawoken and Boulder Speckle plans to go gather some of their leaves with the gathering patrol. They fail to find any plantain, and as the plants sometimes die completely in leaf bare, can't use any of the spots they know from last year, although the warriors commit their concerns about what they see as little more than weeds. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you guys. Okay. We're going to time skip them. Well, actually what we're going to do is we're going to... Where's our save? Up to 29 warriors can be fed with this amount of play. Wow, okay, this is hella actually intense. Okay. Okay. Cool. Our guide is a little baby! He's an eloquent speaker, he was a medicine cat, and he's charismatic. Aww. That's sad. That's sad. We're gonna favorite small pelt. Damn, okay. Alright, everybody. We're gonna time skip a moon. Nothing interesting happened this moon. Okay, well, that's great. So we're gonna do 3. Apparently, we don't need to do anything except... Oh, because it's the medicine cat. Duh, I'm just stupid. Okay. Okay, hang on. Medicine cat's gonna go by themselves. No. No. Medicine cat's gonna go by themselves. With the snows of Leaf Bear nearly vanished, New Leaf winning its place in the seasonal cycle, Boulder Speckle heads out to gather daisy leaves. Patch of sunlight has brought New Leaf's bounty early to the corner Boulder Speckle harvest from, and the daisy leaves growing long and healthy. They can be proud of the morning's work. I'm proud of you, Boulder Speckle. And we have a bunch of daisy now. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 and 3. Let's do... We have enough prey, so we're gonna do a training or border? Let's do training. Go on patrol. While training, Pigeon Dust admits they don't think they're a good deputy. The patrol secretly agrees with Pigeon Dust, and it was a very awkward training session. Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay, another training one. So, Grouse Star wanders past an old badger set in the woods of a hazelnut tree. Only to freeze. There's a new scent here as acrid and sour. I can't read. everybody. Calling the rest of the patrol over, the cats discuss their next move. If a badger has moved in, they need to confirm it, but how? Eventually, Grousestar comes up with a plan, stuffing bushes into the mouth of the set. These cats will be able to come back tomorrow and see if anything shoved them out of this way. Oh, so Grousestar, Weedpur, and Grouse Runner. So these three can patrol again. No, they can't. That's not how that works. Okay, well, we're gonna time skip again because we've done our patrols. Let's see. No one's hungry because we have enough food. Weedpur is caught breaking the warrior code! Hey, yo! Caught breaking the warrior code. Okay. What's this? Moon 3? Moon 3? Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, Weedpur tries to set a good example for the younger cats. Okay. Well, bestie, you just got caught breaking the warrior code, so, like, that was your fault. Weedpur's gonna go out with the two leaders then. And they're gonna do a training mission because, like, if they caught him breaking the warrior code, I think they're gonna keep an eye on them a lot more. So we're gonna go on patrol. Oh, it devolved into ghost stories, leaving everyone on edge. And a branch snap and the whole patrol runs back to camp. Later, an argument starts about what caused the noise. Wow, okay. Now we're gonna have our medicine cat go herb gathering. Boulder Speckle uses a blustering new leaf morning to try to catch the scent of wild garlic on the breeze. Try as they might, Boulder Speckle can't quite remember the exact shape from garlic leaves, and they aren't going to harvest from plants they haven't confidently identified, so better safe than sorry. Absolutely. We stand. We're going to do another training mission. As the patrol gathers to train on their brittle newt's leadership, Grouse Runner admits they think they had a vision from StarClan last night. Interesting. We're going to proceed with that. So, the patrol talks to them about whether it was a real vision as they train. Okay, well that's nice. We have the medicine cats all around. Everyone else is in the clearing. We have enough food for everybody. We can can for a clan of 15 members. We don't have enough herb stores. Oh, save clan. There we go. Lovely. Alright, we're gonna time skip another moon. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Pigeon Dusk's tail was badly injured by a dog. Aww. Boulder Speckle sprained their paw. Grousestar has realized that she-cat doesn't describe how they feel anymore. Oh my god, Grousestar non-binary? And then Grouse Runner was seen touching noses with someone from Plum Clan. Scandalous. Okay. Moon, oh, this is Moon 3. Okay, so Moon 3, seen touching noses with someone from Plum Clan. Okay. Boink. Moon 3. Noses with Plum Clan. Alright, we have that written down. Pigeon Dusk's tail was badly injured by a dog. On Moon 3, so we're gonna write that down too. Tail injured by a dog. Alright. Grouse Runner was seen touching noses. Grouse Star is trans. They're non-binary! Me too, bitch. Me too. Grouse Star is one of the founding members. So we're gonna write that down because that's something nice. 3 became non-binary. Cool. Alright. And then Boulder Speckles sprained their paw. Okay, well we don't give a shit about spraining paws. we don't give a shit about spraining paws. What we are gonna do, because we have enough prey for everybody, is we're gonna add everybody to one. Oh, we can't herb gather. Oh. We have to have the medicine cat the herb gather. Well, fuck. Heal your sprained paw then, man. Trailing oh no! Trailing behind the patrol, there's a mighty crash above Light Speckle. They look around wildly just as the world is blotted out by a tangle of heavily falling branches. Even though Light Speckle made it out, they swear someone pushed them and blame Grouse Runner. Grouse Runner denies it and said they should get Light Speckle back to camp to get their injury looked at. Light Speckle got a broken bone and some bruises. Oh, Grouse Runner. Stop moving. Light Speckle is injured. We're gonna write that down. Okay, broke a bone. Moon 3. Broke a bone on patrol. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for that to heal. Boulder Speckle. Boulder Speckle. Dang. Okay. We're gonna save. That was a lot to happen. Okay. Time skip a moon. Okay. Oh no. Okay, there seems to be an infection growing in Light Speckle's broken bone. That's not good. That's not good. We're on Moon 4. Weed Purr has gotten heat stroke. Of course they have. Grouse Runner was seen taking food from a 2-leg. This guy just doesn't want to be here. Moon 4 taking food from 2-leg. Man. Okay. Weed Purr has gotten heat stroke. Moon 4 got heat stroke. I can't spell. Save. Seems to be an infection growing in Light Speckles. Broken bone. Alright, well, we might be fucked. Okay. Everybody. We might be fucked. Alright. Cool. Weed Purr is recovered from the heat stroke. We're gonna just write that down. Recovered a month later. Recovered Moon 5. Okay. Light Speckle's bruises are gone, and Boulder Speckle's sprain has healed. Lovely! See, we didn't even patrol last time because of how fucked up everything was. Okay, so we're gonna send Boulder Speckle out. Look for wild garlic. Wild garlic was gathered. Oh, they have the garlic next to their nest. Of course they do. And then everybody's gonna go out at once for a nice training patrol. Growlstar has plans for a clever little battle move, but they need a couple cats to practice it with. Pulling to patrol together into a huddle, Growlstar explains the plan. Together they're going to practice a coordinated tackle intended to shove an enemy warrior off a clanmate, knock them silly, and give them enough time to rescue their injured clanmate. They nod. They can do this! I'm with ya. I'm totally with ya, guys. Okay, time skip. Pigeon Dusk's tail has healed on Moon 6. Moon 3, injured by dog. Healed. Moon 6. Lovely. And Light Speckle's infection's gone! Moon 4. But healed Moon 6. Lovely. Oh. Mwah. Good stuff. We're gonna send out our Boulder Speckle. Leafball holds a last chance to stock up on herbs that will die on Leaf Bear, and they Boulder Speckle heads out to gather fresh goldenrod. Oop, we got it! Many spends of goldenrod surround Boulder Speckle as they work, snipping off stems and clumps of tiny yellow flowers to bring back the Lupineclan's herb stores. Nice. Good job, everybody. Now everyone's gonna go on a training patrol. Growlstar has another clever battle tactic they want to practice with a bunch of cats. And they succeed! Woo! Alright, everybody. Alright, we're in Leaf Fall. So let's time skip another moon. What? Oh no! Oh no! Light Speckle was murdered! Brindlenewt wanders by the vigil and they won't mourn it. Brindlenewt? We don't know who murdered Light Speckle! Oh my god! They were just a young adult! Murdered! Murdered! Ah! Murdered! Unknown assailant. Wow. Wow. We're writing that down. Brindlenewt did not mourn Light Speckle. Moon 7. I can't believe this. Alright. Alright, gotta save. Damn. I can't believe they were murdered. Was it their bone was still broken, I think. Wait, oh my god, if their bone was still broken, do you think that one of the clan members killed them? As in, like, not mercy kill? Like, not a mercy kill, but you're too weak to be in this clan. Because we have a bunch of strict cats. I think that's what happened. I think what happened is one of our cats killed Light Speckle. And they killed them because they broke their bone and they were probably gonna be disabled. That's nuts. Okay. As leafall arrives, the blackberry plants burst into fruit and Boulder Speckle heads out to take advantage. Careful now, Boulder Speckle finds a blackberry bramble, utterly coated in berries. This season for blackberry picking and time to leave the leaves alone in anticipation for the coming leaf bear. So we got the blackberry. Now everybody's gonna go on another training mission. Growscar suggests this may be a good chance for the cats to practice new fighting techniques. Pigeon Dust takes charge and coordinates exercises for the training patrol, and soon cats are practicing trips, ticks, and tumbles. Cool. I cannot believe we're gonna remember Light Speckle. Like, Light Speckle was just a nervous young female who liked StarClan and was sent too soon. No, not the main menu. Okay, we're gonna go next. Because the fact that one of the members won't mourn the passing makes me think that they killed her because she was too weak and like too timid. This is turning into like real shit. Grouse Runner was seen touching noses with a rogue. Ayo. This one cat. What is this, Moon 8? 8. With a rogue. Jesus Christ. This one cat. Alright, well, we're going on patrol. Send out our medicine cat. Boulder Speckle's on a mission to find lungwort now that leaf bear is on the horizon, and he only has the only reliable cure for yellow cough. They're determined we stock up on it. And it takes them all day, but we spot the speckled leaves. So crucial to harvest. Cool. Perfect. We got more stuff. Everyone's gonna go on a nice training. Oh, god damn it. Everyone's gonna go on a nice training patrol. Not Weed Purr. Weed Purr just had a bunch of branches crash on them. Oh, Weed Purr didn't blame anybody, so everyone comforts each other. That's what we're talking about right there. Time skip and move. Brindle Newt's gotten green cough. Okay, well. Moon 9. Moon 9. Got green cough. Okay. Alright, well, shit. This is gonna be a great leaf bear, everybody. Medicine cat, go out. Go on patrol. Okay, we're gonna stock up on cobwebs. We found plenty. No cat will have a chance to breathe now because we have so many cobwebs. Heck yeah, everybody. Everyone's gonna go on a nice training patrol. Oh, it devolved into ghost stories. Despite the tense mood, the patrol is successful and the cats relaxed with each other in the afternoon. Perfect! We only had to kill somebody for everybody to come together. Oh, fuck my god. I swear. I swear? Okay. We don't have enough prey. I haven't been paying attention. That's on me. We don't have a medicine cat now. Brindle Newt's great. Healed Moon 10. Lovely. Good for you. You're like the only good thing. Grouse Runner has green cough. That's what you get for sniffing. So that rogue gave it to you. That's what you get. Okay. And then Boulder Speckle died trying to save Pigeon Dusk from a fire. Fuck! Is surprised to find themselves walking the start of the silver pelt. Yeah, no. Okay, well, Grouse Runner's not going to be a good one. You know what? Weed Purr? It's either going to be Weed Purr or Brindle Newt. He's very arrogant. I think Brindle Newt's gonna have to become the medicine cat. Yeah. What the fuck's a mediator? Handling disagreements between huh. Okay, well you're not gonna be that. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well you're a medicine cat now, Brindle Newt. Sleep. Oh no. Okay, Brindle Newt heads out, stock up on cobwebs. Up, we got him. Our 3 other cats are gonna go on a training. Weedpurr admits they think they had a vision from StarClan? Weedpurr! Oh. Oh, I should have sent them on a hunting mission. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna act like I didn't see any of that. So, okay. Nothing extremely bad has happened right now. So we're gonna send out Brindle Newt to pick up. Might have killed off a lot of greenery, but Brindle Newt knows that dandelions are only playing dead, so the roots will still have fresh, milky white sap. Ooh! Can't say it's fun swiping away snow, but what matters is it's possible. Lovely. So you 3 are gonna go on a hunting patrol. It starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out, trying to bring back anything for the fresh kill pile. As the storm descends, sudden and violent, putting an end to any of the thoughts from survival, the cats retreat under some evergreen underbrush and cuddle together. Aw, they're selflessly risking themselves, but they brought back a small amount of prey. 7 warriors can be fed with this amount. Okay, so we have enough food now. Ah! Grouse Runner recovered from green cough on 12 moons. Recovered at 12 moons. Lovely. We love to see it. And then Pigeon Dust's tail is badly injured by a falling tree. Okay. Your tail just sucks, bro. Tail injured by tree on moon 12. Alright, well. Oh, well that means that I don't have my deputy out right now. Okay, well that sucks. With New Leaf having won against the snows of Leaf Bear, it's far safer to go gather juniper needles from the trees. We got juniper needles! Medicine Cat's doing great. Medicine Cat says everything's fine. We're gonna go on another hunting mission just so we have more prey. As patrol heads out to the forest to hunt, Weedpurr seems to be absolutely unconcerned with their duties. What? Instead, ambling as they're going, as though the prey is gonna waltz into their paw. Weedpurr! Weedpurr makes it look easy, and when the patrol is done mousing, everyone else sends up, carrying catches mostly brought down by them. They lead the way back to camp, sauntering with a distinctly smug sway of their hips. Well, they got a medium amount. Okay, well that's good. That's good. That's good, everybody. Nothing interesting happened this mood. We're gonna look at the relationships of the cats. Grouse Star. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Grouse Star and Weed Purr get along really well. Very platonic. And they rely on each other a lot. Now, Grouse Spur and Pigeon Dusk hate each other. They do not like each other. Grouse Runner and Grouse Star have a platonic love. And then Brindle Newt is like, no one cares about Brindle Newt. And then they were okay with Light Speckle and Boulder Speckle. Okay, well. Fuck you. Okay. Send out the medicine cat. New Leaf has brought new life to Lupineclan's territory, and Brindle Newt heads out to gather fresh goldenrod. And they got it! They sprout up so quickly. Good job. We're proud of him. We have 37. We're gonna go on another hunting mission. As the patrol heads out into the forest to hunt, Weed Purr seems... Oh my god, Weed Purr. Weed Purr! Weed Purr doesn't bring much home. Impressing nobody. So a very small amount was brought back to the camp. Lovely. Yeah, we have 43 now. Great. Aww! Brindle Newt and Grouse Runner announce they become mates in the least showy way possible. Grouse Runner! That's like the nicest thing you've done to somebody. Became mates with Brindle Moon. Okay. Moon 14. So cute. Oh, our... Mates with Grouse Runner. Man. Are you allowed to do that? Wait a minute, you're a medicine cat. Wait, are you allowed to have a mate and just not kits? Because you're not allowed to have kits. Go on patrol. Go on patrol. With New Leaf comes an opportunity to scout with Marigold. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. We have 38 prey. We're gonna go on a training mission. Grouse Star wandered past an old badger set, and it's there and sour. Ah. As the patrol is sniffing around the burrow, there's a rustle from the woods. It's difficult to say who's more surprised, the cats or the badger. Lovely. There's a confused rush of paws and flying furs. The patrol scatters, and the beast charges for the set. Grouse Runner's battered in the process, but everyone gets home safe, including the badger. Oh, Grouse Runner got a mangled leg. Jesus Christ, Grouse Runner. Where are you? Grouse Runner. Nope. Pigeon Dusk is just fucking around at this point. Grouse Runner is injured. Mangled leg by badger. Moon 14. Lovely. Okay, well. Great time. Great, everybody. Weed Purr's got fleas. It's always Weed Purr. There's only like 6 cats, so like anytime somebody does something, one of the 6 could be doing anything. But it's like always Weed Purr. Weed Purr is just constantly getting themselves into something. So Weed Purr got fleas. We're not even gonna write that down. We're just gonna feel bad for him. And then Pigeon Dusk recovered from her tail at Moon 15. Moon 12, tail injured by tree, healed Moon 15. Our deputy's back. Lovely. You can do work. Oh yeah, grass and marigold are like, okay. Marigold will be useful. The season will bring the marigold to bloom because we're in green leaf now. We only have a little bit of time. I'm gonna end at the next spring. Oh, we got the marigold. Lovely. So we're gonna put our 3 cats. They're gonna go on a... Let's do a training patrol. As the patrol gathers, Pigeon Dusk admits they think they had a vision from StarClan. Grouse-Star takes Pigeon Dusk aside, giving them the full benefits of Grouse-Star's seniority and experience as they discuss the vision. Beautiful. Good times. Good times together. Alright. We can't patrol again, but we have enough prey. We're fine by that. So we're gonna save. And we're gonna time skip. Weedper got rid of the fleas. See, that's why we didn't write it down. It didn't matter. That's why we didn't write it down. Why do we need to write it down for? Alright. So. What's in the relationships? Pigeon Dusk and Weedper actually get along better today. Oh, low positive effect. Okay, we're gonna look at Grouse-Star's relationships again. Grouse-Star and Weedper are just together. Them two are just yoinks. Not even romantically, they're just best buddies. Grouse-Star says fuck boys, apparently. Pigeon Dusk hates Grouse-Star, but has really good platonic love for everybody else. And good security with everybody else and reliance with Weedper. Brindle Newt likes Grouse Runner and admires Grouse-Star. And then Grouse Runner, of course, likes Brindle Newt because that's their mate. Well, duh. And then kind of likes other people. We're gonna do patrols now. Send out our medicine cat. He's heading out to find Ragwort and got it. Good job. Eases aching joints. We stand our guy. We're gonna go out hunting. Pigeon Dusk is absolutely unconcerned, but he makes it look easy and a medium amount is brought back to camp. So we have 48 now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna save. Beautiful. For a second, I thought they died. I was like, yep. With our luck. With our luck, our deputy died. Yeah. Duh. Grouse Runner healed their leg on 17 moons. Alright. Healed moon 17. Lovely. And Pigeon Dusk retired. Pigeon Dusk. We have 5 cats. Okay, so we have between Grouse Runner and Weedper. Okay, so it's up to Grouse-Star. Who would we pick? Grouse Runner or Weedper? We'd pick Weedper. Because we have a lot of platonic love for them. We do Grouse Runner, but we have a lot of admiration, security, and reliance. Weedper's our new deputy. Alright. We're promoting the deputy. As dictated, all deputies must train at least one apprentice before appointment. We're in emergency times. We're in emergency times. So we're gonna send out our medicine cat. As Brindle Newt pass through Lupineclan territory, they feel a presence join them. We can antagonize! With a respectful nod, Brindle Newt pauses, tucked their paws together neatly, and sits to converse with the StarClan cat. And we got some daisies! I think the StarClan cat gave us some daisies, guys. Isn't that so nice of them? Good job. Now we're gonna send everybody... We have enough prey, so we're gonna send everybody on a training mission. Of course, it devolved into ghost stories, and it went fine. Okay, lovely. Save the clan. Pigeon Dusk was bitten by a snake, but miraculously survived. Pigeon Dusk went into retirement. Pigeon Dusk went into retirement and was immediately bit by a snake. This place does not like cats that do not put in the work, apparently. Like, you have to put in the work. So 18 moons, grouse runner, got white cough. Okay. Okay, grouse runner's sick, so we're gonna have one less cat. It's gonna be only 2 going around. Brindle Newt is always amused by plantains, enduring cheerfulness in the face of being trodden on. Oh, we got our plantain. Lovely. Now we're gonna send our 2 cats on... We only need 12. We're gonna go hunting. Boldly, eyes daring Grouse-Star to say no. Weedpur suggests hunting by the 2-legged ends. Let's do it. Weedpur is seen by the 2 legs and taken from Lupineclan. Weedpur's lost. We don't have a deputy again. Lovely. Gotta save that. Weedpur is lost. Lost somewhere. Alright, well. Lupineclan has no deputy. Medicine desks have been refreshed with new moss. Cool. Pigeon Dusk wonders what Brindle Newt thinks about mates. Isn't Brindle Newt mates with somebody? Yeah, Brindle Newt's mates with somebody. Pigeon Dusk? Boy. Alright, well. Alright. Grouse Runner. You're the deputy. You're sick. You can't even do anything. Alright, we're in leaf fall, so we're gonna look for some ragwort, and we got it. Grouse-Star is going to go out by themselves on a border mission. Just to see. Just to see. Grouse-Star heads to the forest alone, wanting to make a quick check on the border. Grouse-Star is marking along the territory when they encounter a patrol from Plum Clan. Oh no, out on a similar mission, they stare at the other clan's patrol challengingly, following their every move until the shared border ends, and although no words are exchanged, it's very tense. And we got some prey. Lovely. Well, no one died. Ah, fuck me. We've begun war with Plum Clan. We pissed on them one too many times. Grouse Runner's healed at 20 moons. Okay. 20 moons. So, Grouse Runner's back. Pigeon Dusk is scarred. Oh, right there. Alright, well. Oh, Brindle Newt. Go on patrol. We're gonna get some horsetail. Cool, we got it. Now you two. We don't have enough prey. So we're going to go hunting. Do not proceed on the Tremor Rabbit. We got some, I think. My dog sneezes. Okay, so some of the marigold went bad. And we tired of the war, and we don't have enough prey. Okay, lovely. Well, send you out. Let's see. We got some wild garlic. Now we take these two, and they're going to go hunting again. They find a red fox, not a red fox, feeding on a deer carcass, neither a small doe or one of last newly fawns. Just no. But then we don't have enough prey, so we're going to be starving for a month. Some of the daisy went bad, and we're adapting new routines to better defend ourselves because we don't have enough fucking prey. Go on patrol. Medicine cat. We're gonna have some cobwebs. Nice. Nice. Go out hunting. Grouse Runner swears they can smell something in the snowy tunnels. Any pays we're pursuing in Leaf Bear, and with the Lost Mouse, Patrol really doesn't want to go empty-pawed. Oh, look! They found a half-rotten log inside a ruminating lizard. A medium amount of prey. Okay, so we have 22. Lovely. Beautiful. Good. Ah. Alright, we ended the war with PlumClan at 23 moons. All the blood that was shed. I'm assuming we've been battling while nothing's happening. We have 4 cats. What the fuck were we doing? Lugwort and Ragwort. Okay. And then these two are gonna go out on another hunting patrol. They got a huge amount of prey. Melting in and out of the territory's shadowy cover as their successes begin to pile up. First only a couple pieces of prey, then more, then more. None until finally Groustar calls off the patrol. Not because the prey has escaped, but because they're gonna have trouble carrying it home. Oh, good, we're at the 40 mark. Lovely. Weedpur has a running nose. Weedpur! They have a running nose, but they arrived! 24 moons. Came back. Was lost, but came back at 24 moons. I should have wrote down when they were lost. Oh. Beautiful. Good times, everybody. Good times. Well, we're in New Leaf now, so we're gonna end it here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm excited to see where this goes. Bye-bye.